hand path in your downswing. Is this just a buzzword, or is this something that has some relevance to your golf game? Do where they move really change where the club actually moves? Let's take a look. So guys, hand path in the downswing. Obviously we spoke, it's going to be part of what's happening with the pivot, and it will be moving with what your body is doing. But where your hands move and how they influence what the club is doing is essential to your golf swing, okay? Because obviously we want the club to try and shallow, but we want them to be spaced. We want the club to come from the inside, but we don't want the club shaft to be too steep. So there's lots of things that fit together for this. So what we're going to do is, got this alignment stick right here, just going to grab it into the grip in here, just using this as a simple reference point, okay? I've just got my stick on the floor here, heel of the golf club sitting on that, and that's my base of the plane line, okay? So this gives me my idea of what I'm going to do. Top of the backswing right here, okay? If you get your hands going too far backwards here, thinking that that's going to shallow the club, either you steepen it this way or you go down there, this is actually going to make the right hand push against the shaft and steepen it. The problem is, if you go from here, the club needs to shallow. So what you'll do is, you'll stand up and release it this way, and that's when you get that, some people might class that as a very high dynamic lie angle, if you've used GC2 before, or people who get a lot of toe strikes, because the club's moving in towards you. So if you get a lot of toe strikes, and I've always wondered why, have a look back at that top of the backswing, because that top of the backswing from here is then causing you probably to get those arms to work inwards. The other one is, okay, so from that top of the backswing, if those hands go too far out here away from it, I see people trying to shallow the shaft, but they get the arms to go too far out, i.e. they're getting way too far out this way, and then they end up delivering the heel into the ball, get a bit shanky sometimes in terms of strike. That can be that the hands are going too far out, might be that the shoulder's also leading a little bit too far out that way. Okay, obviously you don't want to be going back that way. If you are the first one where the club is going in this direction, you probably want to try and feel it go a little bit more out here. The ideal is from that top of the backswing, what we want is, we want the hands to go out, but the club is shallowing here, okay? So we can see that the hands are going out, okay? They are going towards the ball as the body is rotating, okay? So you see now that stick is pointing back towards the ball, then from here, my body can unwind and I'm going to deliver the club squarely into the ball at the bottom. So the key is that the hands do go outwards, but at the same time as the hands going outwards, the club shallows, okay? But if the hands go straight out this way, obviously this is detaching from my body, that's too much. Might be a great feel if you're too far this way, but be aware that you're really looking for the hands to work out, the club to shallow, and the butt of the club to point as close back to the ball as you can, okay? That's then going to allow you to really get that club moving on plane. So you can use a stick like this to give you the feedback. As you can see, we've obviously been doing our series here, so you could use this from feedback versus your camera and see, is that feel real? It might feel so ridiculous to you that you're saying, wow, this is miles off, but it might be absolutely perfect for your game. So give them a go, see which way it is, use the camera for the feedback, see which one is going to be the right solution for you. You might already do it perfect and just not aware of it. So if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please do so. Thanks a lot for watching, and talk with you again very soon.